Imagine moving into your dream home, only to have the HOA call the cops on you before even giving you a chance. Now imagine the moment they realize you're not just any homeowner, but a service member. That's when everything changed. Alyssa Trenholm had worked hard to build her life. Career, service, savings, and finally, the home she'd always wanted. With boxes unpacked and dreams unfolding, she settled into her new neighborhood with hope and pride. For Alyssa, this wasn't just a move, it was a fresh start. But not everyone welcomed her with open arms. Unbeknownst to her, the HOA in that community had its own gatekeepers, and they wasted no time making their displeasure known. It began subtly, complaints about minor landscaping, rules enforcement on things that hadn't been issues before, whispered disapproval from neighbors. Alyssa tried to stay patient, believing things would settle. But then the escalation came. One afternoon, the HOA president, someone many residents, privately called Karen, showed up at Alyssa's door. No friendly welcome. Instead, demands, accusations, the kind of intrusive, confrontational tone meant to unsettle. When Alyssa didn't immediately concede, the HOA president threatened to call the police, and she did. Within minutes, officers were at the house. Alyssa stood her ground. She answered their questions. She showed her documents. She behaved with dignity. And then when things reached a breaking point, she revealed her military ID. That ID changed the atmosphere. The officers paused. The HOA president's face changed. The weight of authority shifted. What had been a one-sided confrontation now demanded attention and respect. The fact that Alyssa served her country made the harassment look petty, unjust, and inappropriate. The HOA president stuttered. The rhetoric shifted. The presence of her service credential exposed how overreach the HOA's actions were. Suddenly, all intimidation, all posturing, fell flat. The officers left. The HOA president's threats quieted. Alyssa remained in her new home, standing unshaken. What the HOA tried to turn into a power display ended up as a lesson in respect and legal boundaries. Neighbors who had watched whispered. Many began to question the HOA's tactics. Alyssa's resolve showed them that being intimidated isn't the only option. Standing, firm with principles and rights matters. This isn't just a story about rules or neighborhoods. It's about the courage to claim your place, even when others try to deny it. It's about how identity, service, and integrity can shift power where you least expect it. Alyssa's story reminds us, when those who serve are disrespected, it isn't just a dispute, it's injustice being challenged. If this story moved you, like this video, comment your thoughts, and subscribe for more real stories of courage, confrontation, and triumph. Share it too, so the voices of those who stand strong get heard.